Hey guys, what's going on? What's up? What's popping? How is your Monday going? I have to say, how is your Monday going? Because I never know the days of the week based on I work so much. Hi, Miss Wholeness. Hi, Sandra. Sandy. Oh, Sandy. Guys, put one in the chat. Let me know where you guys are. Well, not even one. Put where you're coming from. Put where you are watching from, basically. Let me give you a shout out. Hey, Allie. Hey, Kayon. Thank you so much for liking the live. Pull up this some more. Jamaica, Florida, Florida. Yeah, wait for Florida peeps over here. Florida. Oh, where's the rest of the state? Hey, Denise. Massachusetts, hey, Cam. Yes. Can somebody ask the question? Can kids file for their step parent? So, if the person was married to your mom before you turned 18, you have to go prove that. It's a difficult, it's a sticky one. Good afternoon, Sandra, watching from Illinois. You're near me, man. You're near me. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. There's multiple steps to that something where it says step parent thing. It's just like a step parent can file for a child. A step parent can file for a child before they turn 18. A lot of persons think that is at 18 that they can file for the child. No, they have to be married way before they turned 18. Even if I probably like a couple hours before they turn 18, which would be probably hard to prove, but yeah. How can I get paperwork from hospital to prove I am emergency contact? Just go to the hospital and ask them for a copy of it. Tell them, hey, I need to do some business and I need a copy of my emergency contact sheet that I signed up. That's what you need. Hi, besties. Good afternoon. I'm also here on, I feel like I'm doing something wrong on YouTube because it's crickets over here. Crickets are coming. I'm coming at a time that nobody's here on YouTube. But hey, they will get to rewatch this live. Artem can screenshot it from their chart, their my chart. See? As a what, Ken? As a as a front of the class student, Ken. Hi, Camilla. What's up? So, because anything you guys can screenshot, you can screenshot anything. So yeah, go pay your my chart, go pay your hospital my chart, and just screenshot all the information, just like with like insurance. I saw on my receipt notice MBC, but I'm in Mass. That's fine. Most I-130s go to the National Benefit Center. That is quite fine. They're not good. That is quite fine. All right, guys. I did do a video to state that they have done this whole new thing with the pictures, which I think, and I can't bash them for it. I can't. I mean, people features don't really change, but over time, I would think that they should have some validity to the passport. It's just to the passport size photo. It's just like if you're taking a passport size photo for Jamaica. I do passport renewals, and they tell you point blank, hey, make sure that the picture is not later than 6 months or taken within the 6 months period. So yeah. Good afternoon, KG. What's up? I'm early. Lord Jesus, I can't take a night something. And now work out with me. All right, guys. Thank you for tapping the live and liking the live. My I-130 was approved in May. Now I'm scheduled for another interview after 7 months. Dearest, show up to the interview. Because I have somebody going through a situation right now. That boy may I tell you, sometimes, sometimes, oh my God, guys, watch out. What is it walk yard? Why? Wait there. I just see it a while ago. You mean if you tell me said come off? Oh, I guess no gold card. Now look for you. Ah, it's pretty though. It's pretty bad. All right, let's see here. My I-130 was approved in May. Okay, I think I read that. Can I pay my visa fee after my son arrives in the United States? Yes, Sandra, but the thing is, you don't really want to do that. You want to really pay it before him come here, but I can understand if you say, boy, I'm trying to cut down on costs, right? And I just don't have the money right now. I only have the money for the plane ticket. So I can understand that, but it's $230. I know you're going to pay a little money for your plane ticket right now. So it's, for me, preference is, it's best to pay it outside, because really and truly, when the kids come here, they're literally getting their social in probably 2 weeks time of them getting here, and then they're getting their green card probably like in the next month. Some people probably wait like 2 months. So for me, best practice is to pay for it before they get here. That's the best practice. So I hope that assists you. And again, guys, I'm not an attorney. I don't give legal advice. Go ahead, tap the live for me, share the live. I am, however, a document preparer that does immigration, taxes, visa, passports, right? Any little thing. Anything that has to do with document preparation, you can reach out to me and I think I can assist you with it. If I can't, I will tell you that I cannot. All right, Kian says, for marriage base, a joint account is a must or a priority. But then, Kian, you kind of put, say, a must or priority. Now, it is in the top primary evidences. It is primary evidences. No, USCIS says, hey, these are the things that you can prove, like show to us that you have a bona fide marriage. Yeah. These are some of the things that you can show. But what if your spouse is just not like, I don't want certain things to, I don't want my spouse in my bank account, basically. You have some spouses stay that way. Papa Chulo, hi. Here to squeeze all the knowledge from you, LOL. But yeah, like I've done cases where clients have not had a joint bank account. However, they were able to show their financial history together, right? They showed USCIS that, we transfer money to each other. My bank account, you can see that I'm paying bills from mine. My husband is paying bills from his. And what I do is to submit both bank accounts to show the different transactions that are going on in the household. So it's not everybody has joint bank account, but for me, if you have it, that's a plus for me. But if you don't have it, you better make sure you're able to show how you manage your finances together. Yeah. And again, nothing that I say here is legal advice. All right. Okay. All right. That's a tell you no. Good afternoon. Can you tell if they start filing for parents in Canada? What do you mean by that? So I don't do Canadian immigration. I only do Canadian visitors visa. Thank you so much for the follow, Papa Chulo. All right. I know I did, but a friend of mine told me she's not submitting one. I mean, if she's not submitting one, I mean, hopefully right now is not the time to take your immigration process like simple. It's not, right? And you hear me talk about evidences all the time. I speak about evidences because evidence is what is going to save your case. Sometimes I see people sending evidence and USCIS look on them and say, no, we need more. And it's because for me, I felt like the financial ties weren't as strong. While you have other persons who haven't been married for a long time, but they're able to show some financial ties, their marriage hasn't been long enough. So USCIS is going to have to base it off of the length of the marriage. Some people, however, they have been in a relationship prior to the marriage, so they have been collecting evidences from the get-go, and then they got married. So after marriage they have all of these evidences, so they combine the two before the marriage, after the marriage, and submit to USCIS. While you have some people who just never submit nothing, and I mean what must USCIS do with that if that's the case? All right, guys, go ahead, like the live. Thank you so much, Angela, for sharing the live. So Janice, I'm in Missouri, and I help persons from all over the state, okay? And I help persons outside of the country. No, I don't do EB4. But if you want me to help you find somebody, I have somebody that could help you with that. Somebody says, when you have your green card, can you go to Canada on it? Yes, you can. Just be mindful of your travel these days. If you approve for your I-130, how long it take for you to get your green card? So again, an I-130 approval doesn't mean that you will automatically get approved for the I-485, because again, they're two separate applications. I-130 is to prove that the petition between you and your spouse, the relationship between you and your spouse, it's genuine, right? No, the green card is for the immigrant themselves. No, they have to do a lot of vetting. Remember, the start of the year, or from last year, November, they've been saying that they're going to do more and extra vetting. So persons are sitting down way after their interview, 120 days pass and still nothing. Some persons, after the 120 days, their case gets approved. It's just a waiting game when it comes to USCIS at this point, right? So what you need to do though, Sexy Kim, go check the processing time. Check the processing time for where your case is at and see what they're saying. It's only an estimated time, but it will help you to settle your mind a little. Sometimes it scares the heck out of you to the point where you're just like, I'm supposed to sit here and wait for 62 months? What the hell? It's only an estimate time, right? All right, guys, if you don't know how I operate with my live, I'm all the way up in the chat. I try to answer as much as possible. All right, so don't go anywhere. If you ask a question, don't spam the chat, because I will get to your question. Again, my name is Annika. I'm based here in Missouri, and at the top of the screen there, those are all the things that I do as a doc preparer, right? So immigration, visa, which includes the Canadian, UK, and US visa, taxes. Me, I'm a girl, Tanil, I don't know. Tanil not gonna come live until tonight, I guess. And passport renewals for both adults and children. The children process is a little bit different, so if you really want that, you reach out. All right, so Mr. Relentless says, hello, do you recommend naturalization or naturalized citizens from banned countries to travel abroad? So keep in mind, I'm not an attorney. I don't give legal advice. However, if you are tuning in to some of the most reputable attorneys, they are stating no. But let's reason it out here. Why would you want to travel at a time where they're saying, hey, we have banned all of these countries, right? Travel restriction is placed on these countries. Why would you want to put yourself in such a predicament that you get shut out of the country if that's the case, right? All right, guys, tap the live for me. Janice, I'm in Missouri. My husband has a pass. He cannot be on my lease. I emailed from office. What can I do? So in those situations, what other proof can you show that your husband lives with you, that he resides with you? any at all? Is his name on there as a co-tenant in terms of like an occupant? If not, do you have renters insurance that you can add, you guys can take out together? Does his bank account states residence? Like you need to show different evidences and a mixture of evidence to show that okay, he lives there. Somebody can say somebody name can be on your lease and they don't have to be there. Somebody can take out a lease in their name for you and they don't live at the premises. So lease, you have to come up with some different things. Yeah, come up with some different things. And again, guys, my consultation fee, it is $50 for 30 minutes. So you can go to our website, click the link. This is the only page I have. If you get scammed, you get scammed at your own risk. I do not inbox people. I do not ask them, hey, can I help you with your legal advice? Because I'm not an attorney. I'm not a lawyer. I don't do either of the above. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing the live, guys. I really do appreciate it. Tap, 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 tap. You want other people to come hear the information. Don't be selfish. Hey, Lexi, how are you? How long before or after your B1, B2 visa expires can you apply for a renewal? So I did a recent renewal where it was about to be expired. Like it was probably like a month to it being expired. I would just renew it. I mean, it's just like your pass, like Jamaican passport. You have like a year, I think, before it expires that you can actually do it. Like within 6 months' time, a year. They tell you. Let's see here. Is it a good thing if both parties have the same address on your driver's license? Yes, that's a huge thing because guess what? A lot of persons from this year and like late last year, they were looking at IDs so hard. Like if your IDs didn't match, it's a problem. Like why your IDs don't match. And I mean, grant you, not everybody's gonna have the same ID, like the same address on the IDs because of some situation that might happen. So you have to take into consideration multiple things why the address wouldn't match. Say, take for instance, you're supposed to just move in with you to update evidences. Sometimes it takes a while to like get around to the bank, get around to the credit card, get around to the postal. Like it's trying to update these things in a timely fashion, and sometimes it doesn't happen. So if you are able to tell USCIS or explain to them what happened, I think you should be fine. All right. Hey, Kayla. How are you, Kayla? Kayla does insurance, people life insurance. So you can probably reach out to Kayla if you need your insurance. All right. You're welcome, sexy. Guys, I'm all the way up in the chat. I need to book a consultation with you. No problem, Kayan. It's $50 for 30 minutes. Sexy Kim says, it's giving me anxiety, so I don't want to check. Oh, God. All right, Carrie Edwards says, good evening. When is removal of condition 2-year green card? It's the same evidence you must, I guess you're saying you must have. All right, so here what, Carrie. Same evidences or not same evidences, but same types of evidences from the time you got your green card. So from the moment you got your green card, you can use the same types of evidences. And also if you have new evidences to add to it. Say for instance, when you did your green card application, you guys didn't have a joint bank account. Hi, thank you so much. And if you didn't have a joint bank account, then that simply means that, okay, after getting your green card, you and your husband decide to be like, let's get a joint bank account. That's new evidence, right? You never have a gym membership before and start exercise, New Year's or come when I work out. That's new evidence. You can, the gym card plus the payments that you do every month, that can be submitted, right? USCIS is not looking for the same evidence that you submitted in applying for your green card application, and then you're going to submit those same evidences to them when you're going to remove the condition. That's not a thing. All right, so I hope that helped you out. You guys can go to our website. We do have checklists when it comes to removing other conditions on your green card. N400, we have the I-130 checklist. Go over there. We have the interview prep list. Just go over there, $10, $20. Go over there. Secret Service brand. Okay. Please read mine. Definitely. I'm all the way up in the chat. I have like 36 messages going through. Let's see here. Thank you so much for the follow, Kevin. I appreciate it. Hey, Sia. Hello, Mama. How are you? Guys, tap the like for me, please. I do appreciate it. How much to renew an American passport? You know, the thing is with American passport, they're very easy. Reach out to me, British. I do American passport, but at the same time, just reach out to me for the price. I don't tell my price online. My followers would say, that's so ratchet. It's unprofessional. But reach out to me, British. The number is on the screen, 417-213-1452. All right. All right. I see persons texting me. I will definitely get back to you. All right. How long before or after your tourist visa expired? I think I answered you, Lexi. Hold on. Hey, billionaire. Good afternoon. Let's see. 16 messages. No, you're fine. You're fine, Lexi. That's okay. Sometimes that's why I say to persons, don't like when you ask your questions, I'm the type of person that read from the top to the bottom. Thank you so much for the roses and the taps. I really appreciate it. Kayla say, yes, guys, reach out to me for that life insurance. And we do, I don't know if Dwight is here, but Dwight is doing a fabulous job when it comes to health insurance. Tanya also does life insurance, and shortly she'll go come do our health insurance thing. Yeah, I'm just not about the insurance life, but I will recommend persons that are reputable. Okay. J Massa. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Somebody says, when filling out the forms for the slots that don't apply, should we just leave them blank or put N/A? So let's agree to disagree with this one, because a lot of persons might have different takes on this. So my take is leave it blank. If it's not applicable, you can put N/A. So either works, right? But for me, when I'm filling out my client's application, I leave them blank. Because sometimes you might not have a middle name and you go put N/A. And people I'm really think N/A is a middle name. I'm just saying, because errors happen. So I leave them blank. Other persons might tell you to put N/A. All right? Or type the full word, not applicable. All right. Melanie says, so what's the secret for the price? This don't make any sense. No, Melanie, if you're in business, right? Because one thing about me, I don't, Jamaicans would say, man, I have a class, you know. No, we don't do that something there. So, Melanie, it's not a matter of secret. It's a matter of professionalism. All right? And if you're on here, you have your competitors. Me knows I'm in a lane by myself, right, Melanie? I'm in a lane by myself. And I don't watch other people. But you don't come online and you blurt out your price. Lawyers don't do that. I'm not about to do that either. I'm not new to business. Okay, Melanie? All right. So if you want a price, you reach out to the person. You can go on my website. You can go on my services and you can ask for a quote. We'll get the email. Somebody from my team will respond to you, right? Or I'll be the one to respond to you. If you WhatsApp me, I'll respond to you. So it's not a matter of secret. All right. All right. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, Nicola. I think I need that for me and my husband, life insurance. So, Nicola, reach out to Kayla or Tennille. Tennille is I Coach Immigration Services. She can help you. Or Kayla is in the chat. Either one of them can help you. Hey, 876, what's up? Go ahead, Lexi. I have another question. I recently changed my surname to my mom's. Oh, why? How does passport renewal works in the US? Reach out to me, Lexi, because why you do that though? You probably haven't got the nearest consulate based on that. But if not, With the name change, you're going to have to send in your original documents. All right. Does it matter to USCIS if you change your last name after marriage? I mean, what matters though, let me tell you what matters, is if you fill out the form and you don't put it on there. When you go into the interview and it's like the name discrepancy, that might throw them off. So hopefully, if you change it after marriage and then you're doing the applications, you need to make sure that the section that says what's your name and any other name is both filled out, all right, with the correct thing. So what do you want to be called on your green card? By your married name. So that would be your name. And then any other name would be your maiden name. All right. You're welcome, Nicole. All right. Guys, tap the like for me. Like to say, oh God, I ate my father that much and I will. Oh my Lord. I'm going to reach out to you and get her number through you. No problem. No problem, Nicole. That's good. All right. So, guys, I hope you have been going on to USCIS and seeing some of the changes because believe me, by the tick of the talk, every time you see something different, there's always something different. Yeah? If wife keeps her original name, is that okay? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless they make it a thing that you have to change your name, which I don't. People have preferences. For me, I mean, my husband's name is Blaisdell. My name is Spencer. I haven't changed anything. Because I just felt it to be easier because all of my documents are in Spencer. And I'm just like, I'm not about the life of changing anything right now. So I told myself after the fact, then I'll do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, besties. So I have like, because I'm not going to stay long. I have probably like 10 minutes because I came on late. All right. And I'll be back here tomorrow. That's the same. That's the same thing she said, Barry. But it's true though. It's true. It is true. Like why would you like change out all of that? Like the thing is, you see if you're going to change your name and then to have Pika do it, sometimes it takes months for Pika to do it. Like it's crazy to me, but I mean the service that I do through the renewal of passport, it's anywhere in between. Like early up in the year, it was taking anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks, right? And then after Melissa, I realized that the time has shifted. So it's taking now 3 to 5 weeks for them to get here. So yeah. And that's the passports. But when it comes to name change, everything original has to go into to the consulate that's closest to you, depending on where you live, right? And depending on if that consulate actually takes mailing. All right, somebody says, what if after marriage I renew my passport and I put my original name and not my married name? Is that okay? So wait, so did you change your name after the marriage and then you renew your passport and still not put your married name? That's the answer to me. If my case was denied, what can I do? It depends on what your case was denied for and under what basis it was denied. So you will have to wait for the denial letter. You have to read their statement of analysis, right? The fact statement and see why they denied your case. And then hopefully them not put in a removal so quick and fast. And if you need an attorney, you might need to get an attorney. But don't attempt the refile on your own. All right. If it was for something very simple, but still not as a refile for your own because you don't even know if you're in removal, you know. All right, how long? All right, retype that user. I'm guessing you're saying how long the I-601 waiver will take to be approved. You have to look at the processing time for that. I don't change my name, but my married on my passport. Mario, what are you saying? My visa will be expired October 2026. It's okay to travel in February. That depends on if they want to let you in, my dear. I mean, You say your visa expired. Let's read that again. My visa will be expired 2026. Is it okay to travel in February? I mean, that's if they allow you into the country. like, I mean, you have you would have more than 6 months on your visa left because you want to travel in February and in October 2026. You would have more than 6 months. So that's if the people want to let you in them country, my dear. You're just curious? No problem, Davis. All right, let's see here. How soon before expiration date can you renew your passport? As I said, anywhere 6 to 1 year. 6 to 1 year. 6 to 1 year, San. My Meg Clay. What happened if immigration officer shows up at your address but no one was at home? What can happen? They're going to report that no one was at home. I don't know if they went to your neighbors and asked your neighbors any question, because people are forgetting that USCIS, they do home visit and they've never stopped. You know, in certain cases they did it and they never stopped. Are you scared to get denaturalized golden path? But my love, go get a me not naturalized yet. Means a sit what you call it? Means a permanent resident. Are you asking me if I'm scared? Let me tell you something. In life, I'm never scared of nothing much. Once I know that I'm not doing the wrong thing, I'm okay in the name of Jesus. But I'm not naturalized as yet. My spouse didn't show up. Your spouse didn't show up to the interview, so they didn't give you another chance. What was the reason why he didn't show up? Like he just left you hanging? Can you help me file for my VOA case? I already have my documents. How much do you charge? Kenneth, reach out to me. Let me see if you really do have a VOA case, Kenneth. Take the number off the screen and text the number. You'll get an automated message as to what it is that you want to do with us. Please do not inbox me. I tell persons, if you inbox me, you get a message to state, because of scammers, I'm trying to protect y'all from scammers. Please don't inbox me. Take the number off the screen or go to my page. It's only one number that I use. And it is a Missouri number. If it's not a Missouri number, it's not me. What happens if immigration officer shows up? I think I answered that. So my original name is on my passport, but I got married after. My ID is in my married name though. I mean, you shouldn't have, a lot of persons don't have any problems when they're traveling though. They bring their marriage certificate with them. Just a copy of it. No, Mills, what is this person's name? Mill, I don't do EB4, but I can recommend you to somebody who does it. I don't change my name, but my married name is on my passport. You don't change your name, but your married name is on your passport? You don't change your name. So, you get your married name on your passport if you don't change your name. How long after an interview schedule you will receive the interview notice? So sometimes you receive it probably like the very next day. It shows up in your inbox, like on the USCIS online account, right? It will show up in there. But if it doesn't, it probably will take you a week or two to get it. Hello. Good afternoon, Scott. Back up page 1. They asked the neighbor, and the neighbor said she was new here. Really? She said she couldn't she had said yes, I know 2 persons that live over there. She had said that? Jesus. When I talk to my neighbor, them, you know, but my neighbor them see me though. No, I don't do EB4. Am I speaking patois? I do not do EB4, but I can recommend you to somebody who does. Okay? All right, guys, my time is coming up. All right, so since me come like, all right, how long after interview? I think I read that. My case was moved from 6 months to 10 months, after doing my interview 5 months ago, what do you think? I mean, probably they move it to a service center that is less busy. Because that's what happens sometimes. Let's see here. Kenneth said, should I text you on WhatsApp? Yes, you can. Good afternoon, Trozen. How long after an interview? I think I read that. All right. Somebody says, if you were married years ago, do they tend to ask a lot of questions about your previous marriage? Sometimes, and it's based on how that person would have gotten their green card if they weren't a citizen. It's just a lot. Sometimes I've seen some of my clients, they ask them about their previous marriages, and the whole entire interview was just about the previous marriage. But they were good. They got through. Hello. Do you advise traveling on a travel document? I don't advise anything. I give guidance. And I mean, I don't know what country you're from. Hopefully you're not from the 19 banned countries, but travel at your own risk. How long after biometrics you get your interview date? So that doesn't have much correlation with the interview. After you do your biometrics, it's just a waiting game, right? To see if they schedule out the interview or they waive your interview. Because yes, they're still waiving person's interview. All right. So you could do your biometrics today and you don't get an interview notice until 5 months down the line. While some persons, they do their biometrics and probably like a month after they get their interview. Capri, hi. Does the child waiver still in effect? What type of child waiver and for what? How long after interview persons get approved? So, how long after interview does person get approved, Meg? Yeah, no. But Meg, some persons they get approved on the spot, while some persons they do their interview, them come, them wait a week. There's not a general or a specific time after the interview that you get your approval, because there's multiple different factors for multiple different people. So no, I can't give you that timeline. There's not a timeline for that. It was 4 officers. Whoa! Wait. What? It was 4 officers. So neighbor was scared, I guess. What can happen? You sure they never come to tea? Lord Jesus! What? Four officers? So why 4 officers come at your yard, Mason, sir? How much months before your visa expires should you go and read for a related case? Blair, me so read your question. The person who typed this. Let me see if he's still here. Hey, hon, how soon you see a VOA approval? Boy, VOA approval anywhere between 3 to 5 years. Anywhere between 3 to 5 years. Hey, babe.
Hello.
How are you? Oh, babies for visa. Yes, they are Capri. They're still doing that. And persons that are much older. Babes, this person said 4 officer come our yard way. After our interview.
Hope she didn't open the door.
She wasn't there. Over 2 months interview and it's still saying actively reviewing. I've had persons sitting down for that 120 days and they still haven't approved them as yet. Hey Tash, and you have people who have been waiting longer that aren't even my customer. So it's just one of those things.
Are you not using this?
It's charging. No, I use that to video.
Oh.
Yeah. Lisa G says, someone is asking how long after biometrics do they get scheduled for an interview or approved? Lisa, I think I answered them. Lisa, answer them, you know, because there's not a specific timeline for that. There's not a specific timeline. Justin, you want to come and say hi? I know. Justin, stop it. Hey, Courtney. And that's what I tell them. Mighty God, I done it. Justin, really? You're not even saying no words. You can't talk today.
I spoke with my eyes.
How did you spoke with your eyes?
You can even go look at their responses to me being here.
I mean, I know. Come here, look for something for somebody. Just a question. My work permit is approved before my green card. My green card. Can I get the green card? But I don't. You don't what? The rest of the question cut off, Courtney. How long it takes to receive a Canadian visitors? What is visual visa? Just think about him business, besties. Just is on ask nothing to him, so ain't got about him business. I mean, once you put it in, remember, with the Canadian visa, keep in mind you don't go in for an appointment. Good day. I get a notice that Form I-765 has been transferred to another office. It's 69 days. Can I call them? I mean, you can call them, yes. But when you're calling them, just make sure to just say, hey, why is it taking so long? I mean, why was the case transferred? Honestly, you might not get anything from them. Believe me. More than the generic answer that they might give to you. Yeah? Guys, wanna spam? Watcha. Miss Millian, why you spam the chat? Did you go for a Canadian visa and you don't get it yet? LOL. Justin be wearing a Santa costume this year. Yes, he will. He has to. He has to wear one. He has to wear one this year. A Santa suit. You said you were gonna wear it. That's what you said. My love, you're on a startup conversation, besties. Yeah, you're on a startup conversation. Justin said I never want him to wear it. Are people still getting work permit quickly after biometrics in the interview? What? Are people still getting work permits quickly after biometrics? Not really. On my side, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing where work permits has slowed down. That's what I'm seeing. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Hey, Purple. All right, Millian, come up. Come. I don't know why Millian, I ask you a question, And how long did you apply for your visa? But yet over here, spam down the place and I will block you, What shall hear Millian eye white man? Justin! Why?
What?
Somebody say eye white man.
Oh. Hello. Hi there. Wait, how long ago, though?
Not too long ago.
Okay.
Not too long ago, my dear.
Hi back.
Him say hi back, Millian. Hey, girl. You know, say we husband over here. I wonder if you know. We husband. Adjusting wife them the pan right here, so you don't want them worry, you know. How soon can I travel after 5 months stay? Honestly, guys, based on what is happening in immigration, just tread lightly when you guys are traveling or when you guys decide to come back to the United States, right? Because sometimes they will ask you why you stay so long. They will. I am a lawful permanent resident. My country is one of the 19 countries. Can I travel overseas? I look here. Somebody asked that question already, and I'm just like, why would you though? Why would you want to travel there? You're not afraid that you get shut out of the country? Guys, make sure to go to the family function. Attend the dinner parties, etc. No excuse. Tell them for me, Lisa, because Christmas is coming. Like Christmas is coming up and you guys need to attend the family get together. All the eating. Can you look about birth certificate, Jamaican birth certificate? Yes. So if you want that, the divorce decrees, birth certificate, no impediments, yes. How can I find the invoice ID? Melissa, invoice ID for what? NVC? Like when you get your case number and you need to find the invoice ID, they should have come together. If you cannot find it, go to public inquiry and ask them for it. You should have gotten an email with that though. Hey user, I'm good. Do you look about driver's license renewal? You have to have the physical driver's license to send to me. But yes. Thank you so much for the follow. I went to do Thanksgiving 1. Not sure about Christmas. Really? Why are you not sure about Christmas? Guys, matching pajamas, because Christmas is coming up. Matching pajamas, right? Y'all can get that from Alpha TikTok Shop and Amazon, or even go to Walmart to go do so. But buy y'all matching suits to take Christmas. Fit. Yo, one of my clients said, just look what she writes. She said, fake the smile and cussing in your mind at the dinner. I cannot with you guys. Oh, God. I can't with you. What you mean? You guys are crazy. Lisa said your best Christmas hat. I cannot. Good day. If my visa expired in April of next year, can I still travel on it? So we're December. I mean, you don't have 6 full months, but I mean, you could try. You might not get let in. They just have to tell you still. Miss Moshawani, Miss Millionaire, I ask you a question if you go to your Canadian visa and answer me. Because clearly you must go do your Canadian visa because you asked me for your timeline and me ask if you do your Canadian visa. And you know, answer me, I'll know. But as soon as this Justin come on the screen, you're just like, hey, white man, I'm back to spamming the chat. And you don't answer my question. She don't answer that thing, my love. Lisa, how long did it take your mom to get her Canadian visa, if she get it as yet? Because it can take anywhere from a few weeks to a couple months. Sometime, not all the time. But Lisa, I know say your mother did do her Canadian visa. How long she take her? I'm trying to give you somebody who is recent. Some Miss Million can stop it because I don't know if she filed for her Canadian visa. My Jamaican I guess you're saying passport expires February, I guess the 2nd, do I need to renew it now before February? I mean, you can renew it after they expire or right now, because I renew passport 6 months before them expire, a year before them expire. So you can reach out to me. The price is very reasonable. Okay, thanks so much. How long, April, can I do the renewal? Yes. Yes, you can do you can do the renewal for your visa. I'm located in Missouri. Guys, yeah, she got it fast. I would say about a month. See? Probably about a month and a half. Yeah. But Million not answer me because me asked her, Lisa, I said to her, hey, did you do the process? And she keep on a spam the chat. She spam out the whole of the chat and not answer my question. So me can't help her. So Miss Millionaire, if you're here, I'm located in Missouri there. If you're here, see me I get somebody who recently just do it. When I'm renewing US passport, it doesn't take any long time. It take probably like it depends on your situation. Because for this particular person, I mean, they didn't have to go in for any interview. They had to just go and pick it up at the up by Ligani. 13 months from my interview. Do you think it's normal? No, I don't think it's normal. Did you check to see if your case was out of normal processing time? And if it is out of normal processing time, have you reached out to anybody? For some people, Lisa, some people they get wave, and some of them they get wave. But the majority that I have done, they have gotten waived. 13 months, sir. I think you should go and do a service request. Do a e-service request with USCIS. Find out what's going on with your case. And then you probably need to reach out. Yes, you did check it. And what did it say? What did it say, bestie? I'll be a crickets over here up on YouTube now. All right, YouTube. Let me give YouTube look attention. YouTube. When you do watch this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe to Immigration Help 101. Oh my God. He's not answering. Guys, why not take so long? May I try to ask him a question? Any other question, guys, before I leave? Again, my name is Annika. How can I reach out to you? I was just about to tell you. My name is Annika. I'm based in Missouri. Click the link here, this link right here, or click the head right there, and go schedule a consultation with me. It's $50 for 30 minutes. How long does my passport take to renew? So it doesn't take any long time, God chosen. And right now, the timeline that I'm seeing is anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks when it comes to PICA. Not sure why they're taking that long. Well, I know it's after Melissa didn't start take that long because it was 3 to 4 weeks. My lawyer says it's still in processing time. I don't know. I sometimes want to fight some of them lawyers. No, Lisa, my one them come because my passport renewals they generally come in that 3 to 4 weeks, and then after Melissa it'll take 3 to 5 weeks. So when it gets to my client's door, they're just like, Annika, why it takes so long? I'm just like, I don't work at PICA. But one thing for me, I do keep in touch with my clients. When I do anything for them, I keep in touch with them. So that's just me. My green card is going to expire, and I applied. My passport, do you think I can get it on time? What I expect? Your green card 2027, and you applied for your passport. Do you think you're gonna get it on time? Why not? I am all the way in New York. I always see you on my FYP. That means that you need to come to me. It's saying, it's giving. Reach out to Annika. I have a lot of New York clients. Don't be afraid. That's why I'm reaching out to somebody. Reach out to me. Come here. Reach out to me. Talk to me. Because right now, one lie I'm something to somebody case, and boy, if I go come off of the live and go talk to her, because honestly, I don't know what kind of mistake that. Wait, do you do passports? Yes, I've been doing passport from the moment I do immigration. Any one of my passport clients is in this chat. I have a video, like I've done multiple videos stating that I do passports. Even if you're here and like you want your US passport, I can help you. But the thing is, you have to go in the post office. But if you want it to be done quicker, you just have to pay more money when it comes to going to the passport. They call it the postal. Reach out to me, Natia. Reach out to me. Let me tell you the price. The price is very reasonable. The price is included my service fee. It's included the delivery fee, and it's included the picker fee. So trust me, it's very reasonable. Picker just irk my spirit since Melissa. And to be honest, like one of my clients, so this happened to one of my clients, like recently in December. Hi, Miss Noreen, in December, right? And I told her, I said, look, you need to have a really good passport size photo. She said her birthday, and she go out with herself, and she want to take a nice picture. Hear me. Me say, so that picture you're not gonna work. Tell her, So all of a sudden, because I don't say, all right, this picture come been tell her, so it never did work. And because they reach out to me and said, this picture too much shine upon the forehead, right? So I'm gonna tell her, But anyways, I just emailed them back the information. Yes, when I can't pick, I will reach out to them if I email the information to them. And that was one of my first. That was one of my second time that was happening. And because I tell people, I said, if the passport size picture don't look at the first one that it happened to, she insisted that I sent it. I said, it's not gonna work, bestie. It's not going to work. And she insisted I was sending it. And Pika just said, it's not gonna work. When you have been doing something for so long, you know what is going to work from what is not going to work. And sometimes people don't pay attention. Yeah, they don't care. They say, no, man, you think it's going to work, man. My friends say it's going to work. Friends say it's going to work. I need to reach out to you. Do you have a WhatsApp number? The WhatsApp number on the screen, bestie, 417-213-1452. Don't be scammed. If you get scammed, you get scammed by your own risk. Thanks, Lisa. Lisa, say it's a walk girl. You start out with something already. I know you must have started out, so I never bother look. Even if you don't use me, Lisa, make sure that whoever you're going to use, them treat you kindly. All right, bestie? Is it safe to travel with a DACA within the U.S.? Asking for a friend. Y'all always be asking for a friend, Poochie. Oh, I need to come off a year leave, Poochie, travel at your own risk. See my bestie them in the chat, I gotta tell you the same thing. Travel at your own risk. Good afternoon. How much do you do passport renewals for? God bless. Reach out to me. I'm leaving the live right now. Hi, meal service. Hey, you changed your picture. Hi, boo. Hey, Georgia. Georgia, what are you doing on live so early in the mornings? Lisa said, my all boats. Taking time to get it started out, bestie. Me see all about for the For You page. You're going to call me? Okay, Georgia, call me. That's my client. So nobody feel like we can't go phone and call me like the client that call me, though. Y'all book a consultation. It's after 3. So it's after 3 for you. It's 2:05 for me. So you still can call me. Hey, Dwight. Dwight, you're running late, man. Best is if you need health insurance. I've been saying it to them, okay, Dwight? So don't feel like I'm never gonna say it to them since you're puppy. But if you guys want health insurance as undocumented people, reach out to Dwight. He can help you. Even if your spouse is a citizen, he can help you. All right, green card holder, Dwight can help you. Life insurance, Taniel and Kay. All right. For marriage-based green card, how long do you think it's gonna take to get approved? Honestly, in this space and this time. So the person who texts me, I'm gonna text you back, okay? In this space and this time, we don't know. Hopefully, you do your best in putting in your evidences. Thank you, Lisa. You do your best in putting in your evidences and making it work for you because everything is going to be Lenten this year. Next year, I come 2026. Thank you so much for the gifts, bestie. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna leave now, but for your passport renewals, reach out to me. For your taxes, you can reach out to me. Visa, reach out to me. Immigration processes, reach out to me. It's just that I have a lot of services that I offer and I do a good job at them. Best believe that, right? I'm not time to take people money under them work. That's not gonna work with me. That's not gonna fly with me. I'm gonna always follow up with my clients. If you want to know more about what we do here, just go to the link in my bio and you can go to the website. We have blogs of different things, updates. You see what our services are. You can send an inquiry to our email. Consultation is $50 for 30 minutes. When you call us, I will say to you, hey, tell you what we do. And this is what our consultation fee is. We do consultations from Monday through to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We don't open on Saturdays and Sundays, but on Saturdays, it's like we kind of, they like 4 p.m. to 12 to 4 p.m. Yeah, and if it's something urgent and somebody wants to, reach out on that day, they just reach out to me or Justin and we'll be able to assist them. Okay, besties. So until next time, y'all go watch my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will always be giving you updates. All right. So, bye. Have a good day, besties. All right. Until next time, YouTube, you guys have a blessed day. Rewatch, have fun, and subscribe.